All right, y'all. Okay. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Camille. In today's video, we are going to be listing from number 10 all the way down to number 1, my top 10 absolutely cannot live without must-have essentials in my life. I'm not going to be listing, the usual must-have essentials like your phone, your keys, your wallet, things of that sort. I'm going to be scratching the surface a little bit and naming some things that, again, cater to my personal life, my personal essentials, and hopefully what you can get out of this can probably turn into an essential item in your life as well. If you'd like to know exactly what my top 10 essentials are, then keep on watching. So starting off my top 10 essential items countdown, we're gonna start with item number 10, and that item is a water bottle. Yes. So this water bottle I have here is by Hydro Flask. As you can see, this specific size is 40 ounces. I mainly use this size to take with me when I go take dance class or if I'm doing some sort of workout. For me personally, I've noticed a huge difference in my overall well-being as well as my skin specifically. I find that because I've been more disciplined with myself about consuming more water, I break out a lot less and I just feel good. My mouth isn't as parched anymore, especially when I'm at work and I'm talking to people all day long. Just taking a second to take a couple gulps of water throughout your day and staying hydrated, I think is super important. I have not only this one, but I have quite the collection here. Number 10 is going to be a water bottle. You gotta stay hydrated. So the next item on my countdown is gonna be AirPods. I love music every time I leave the house, every time I'm on a break or lunch at work, every time I just want to zone out of my surroundings and just submerge myself into some music. I gotta pop in my AirPods. These mainly stay in my backpack and they've been with me for a really long time and they still are going strong. I love these AirPods. I take them everywhere with me. Number 9 belongs to my AirPods. Now, moving on to item number 8, this little portable speaker. I think the exact name of this speaker is called a BOSE color SOUNDLINK speaker. I forgot the exact name. Again, music is such a big part of my life. My mom gifted this to me for Christmas a few years back and I've had it ever since. I love this speaker so much. It's small, it's light, it's portable, it's Bluetooth, so there are no wires connecting to it whatsoever. The sound quality is really good and I find myself using this every single day when I'm getting ready in the morning, when I'm unwinding at night, when I feel like choreographing in my room. It also on the back has a little aux port if for some reason you want a direct connection rather than Bluetooth. This speaker also has that feature. I had to add this item to my list of essentials. Again, this is a BOSE color SOUNDLINK portable speaker. Y'all, moving on down to number 7 is going to be a pop socket. It's on my list for a reason, and that reason is because I have small hands, y'all. So I don't know if you can tell on camera, but my hands are really small. Ever since all the, iPhones within the last few years have gotten bigger in physical size, it's gotten a lot harder to hold the iPhone in my hand. Ever since I discovered a pop socket, I'm able to lie down in my bed and, not have my phone fall on my face while lying down. But in addition to the fact that it is easier to hold, I can watch videos easily right here. And they also come in a lot of cute colors too. So this one is more of like a dual chrome. It's white, but it has like a baby blue undertone. Now, the accessory, which kind of goes hand in hand with a pop socket, is a pop socket car mount. So both of these items I actually got at Target. This is a pop socket car mount. I got it for like 10-15 bucks at Target. As you can see here on the back, it has like these little slots. You insert the pop socket mount onto the air vents of your car. It kind of sits there, it's very secure, and then you get your pop socket, you get the mount, and you just sit it just like that. Pretty nifty. It's really nice having this in my car because, you know, if I'm using the GPS, I can easily see without having to look down at my phone in my lap because that's dangerous. These things go hand in hand, and it's just super easy to just have your phone sit there while you're driving. I love these two items. That is the reason why both of these items take on number 7 in my top 10 list of essential items. Don't knock it till you try it, okay? Pop sockets, especially for all my people out there that have small hands like I do that struggle to, you know, text and operate on your phone with one hand, get you a pop socket. So I'm really excited about this next item, y'all. I'm sure 90% of the world can agree with me and understand why this next item is on my list, and that is coffee. My mom cut up the bag and taped it onto a container, as you can see here. Philz coffee, specifically the filtered soul flavor, is number 6 on my list, and the reason for that is because number 1, coffee tastes amazing. If you have never tried Philz coffee, specifically the filtered soul flavor, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you try it because it is good. And number 2, I cannot function and I can't truly get my day started if I don't have a good old cup of coffee. I just need that caffeine boost in the morning, otherwise I can't. My day just won't start off on a good note. That is why Philz coffee filtered soul is number 6 on my list. So item number 5 on my top 10 list. Within the last few months, especially during the pandemic, I've seen a lot more influencers and people on YouTube and on the internet use this item, and it ties into that last item, the coffee. A frother. So this is a frother. I got it on Amazon. It is kind of dirty right now, sorry. I will link everything in the description bar down below, by the way, but this specific frother, like I mentioned, I got it for about 15-16 bucks off of Amazon. It has 3 different modes here. As you can see, it has the slow, and then number 2, and then number 3. Like, it's pretty strong. A big reason why my coffee is so good is because of this little gadget right here. Before I brew my coffee, I warm up a little bit of creamer at the bottom of my mug. It froths the hot cream and the hot milk so that it's nice and fluffy, and I brew the coffee into the cream, and it just, the whole experience of drinking hot coffee with frothy creamer, all thanks to this frother, is a game changer. If you have never tried a frother, try it. Thank me later. I will never just take a spoon and stir the cream into my coffee ever again because it's just not the same. You gotta try a frother and frothing up the cream in your coffee. It just, oh, it's just so good. Like, yeah, frother, creamer, coffee, game changer. So get you a frother, thank me later. Item number 4 on my list is going to be essential oils. It's by the brand The Breath of Life. My uncle actually gave this to me. The reason why this is an essential for me is because within the last few years, and I'm sure a lot of people can align with me on this, I have been dealing with a lot of anxiety in my life. I will not sit here and say that this essential oils is going to completely dissolve my anxiety from my life, but it definitely helps. I use this all the time. I just get the spray bottle, I spray it into the palm of my hand, like so, rub it just like that, and then I inhale deeply. Wow. That was amazing. Because I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety as of recent years in my life, aromatherapy, I truly stand by it just because something about the intense smell of essential oils, it's very aromatic. It helps relax me, it helps calm me down. There have been plenty of times where I've been at work, I've been feeling anxious because Work is just very high paced sometimes. So if I'm feeling super anxious, whatever the situation may be, I just take a couple spritz of this essential oil. This is something I keep in my purse and take with me everywhere I go, just in case, you know, anxiety hits out of nowhere. It is very strong, so that's why 1 or 2 spritz is pretty much all you need. If you're ever feeling anxious or if you're ever feeling stressed, I highly recommend that you look into this brand. It's called the Breath of Life, or again, any sort of essential oils. Take it with you wherever you go, and if you're ever feeling anxious or stressed out, rub some in the palm of your hand and just take a good 1 or 2 deep inhales of the essential oils, and I find that that really helps calm me down, relaxes me, and kind of helps ground me. So that is why this item is number 4 on my top 10 essential items. Essential oils. We are within our top 3 items here. So I have 2 items that take the place of number 3. Slides and slippers. I love being cozy. I love being comfortable. Here at our house, we don't have any carpet. Our house is primarily made up of hardwood floors and really cold tile. So with that said, although I love walking around barefoot, I also get really cold easily. These are my house slippers. A shout out to my sister for gifting these to me for my Christmas and birthday present. They're little corgi butts. I use these slippers all the time. Slippers are super comfortable. And then for my slides, I love using slides everywhere. As you all probably know, within the last few years, slides have become trendier. People actually use them as outfits rather than a recovery type of clothing item after working out. But I use them for both, primarily after dance class when my feet are sore and sweaty and I want to air my feet out, TMI. They're just so comfortable and easy to slip on and off and to wear. These are the Adidas Adalette slides right here, and I've had these for a really long time. They're black and white. They go with a lot of outfits, so I highly recommend these. Number 3, house slippers and slides. So number 2, I carry this around with me all the freaking time. You gotta stay safe, but number 2 is going to be my pocket knife. The brand of this knife is called Smith & Wesson. As you can see, it just folds out just like this. It's small, it's nothing crazy. I'm not a big knife person. I just carry this around with me. You don't really know what's about to go down, so it's just good to keep this with you at all times. Number 2 on my list of top 10 essential items is going to be my Smith & Wesson pocket knife. But we are down to the last item, my journal. I've been journaling ever since high school. I try my best to write in my journal every night. I find that writing is a great way to get whatever thoughts, good or bad, are going on in your head and get them all down on paper. This is my journal. I've probably gone through about 2 or 3 others prior to this one. This specific journal I got at Target. It was like between $8 or $10. I really like it. It's college ruled, so the lines are a lot thinner, and it does not, as you can see here, it does not have a spine, which makes it really nice to lay the journal flat and write across. That way you don't have like a spiral and a metal spiral in the middle that gets in the way of you writing. So I really like this specific journal. For the most part, I love writing in my journal, and it helps me a lot in terms of having to express what goes on in my head and get it all down on paper. This is item number 1, y'all, a journal. Y'all, we have reached the end of this video. If you have any sort of essential items that you would like to share with me, please don't hesitate to list them in the comment section down below. If you liked what you watched, give this video a big thumbs up. If you have any sort of feedback, be nice though. Or if you just want to say hello, what's up, leave a comment in the comment section. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, I also post lifestyle videos, vlogs, and I do have some dance content coming up, so stay tuned for that. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to be notified of all the videos I post on the weekly. Thank y'all so much again for tuning into my channel this week. I really appreciate you taking the time to support your girl. Until then, I will see you in the next video. Deuces!